gotta jump. Do a backflip. Ah! You okay, bro? That's right. We're talking about injuries. The worst, the best. How can an injury be the best? I don't freaking know. But that's what we're talking about. So let's get right into it. We're talking about my injuries and maybe my sister's. Maybe a little. I don't know. She has a lot of them. She gets killed like every Sunday. I don't know. Let's dive into it. If you like this content, then remember to leave a like. And either way, back to the video. So let's dive into it. So me and my sister were fighting around the parking lot around our house. Not a parking lot. The parking place that's behind the garage. I forgot what it's called. And we were fighting. We were legitimately fighting, but we were trying to stay in a little circle that we made out of chalk. Our parents tried to stop us, but they forgot the keys to the car, so we had to get out, go in the house, and get the keys. Now, we should have listened to them, because what happened next, my sister pushed me, and I hit my arm on the ground, and I swear it hurt so much. Look, I'll put a picture on screen. Yep, that's exactly what it looked like. I scraped it really good. We put a Band-Aid on it, but that really did nothing. It hurt like heck. But hey, I dealt with it, and somehow that's my catchphrase according to my sister. It's just deal with it. And yeah, that was kind of it. I just scraped my arm, and it hurt, and I hated every moment of it, but I had to deal with it, because it was kind of my fault. Another one was that when I was like 3 years old, I had to get stitches on my thumb, because somehow I like ripped it in half or something. I don't know, but they kept blaming it on my blanket, because there's a lot of little holes in my blanket, and I used to put my thumb in it, and I liked it. It was weird, but I did it. Okay, so another thing that happened was that somehow I sliced it in half or got a really good cut that I had to get stitches. I forgot like every part of this, even though somehow I got my conscience at like 2 years old, and I knew what was happening, but I just totally forgot about this one. This one was just out of my brain. I do remember kind of the hospital, but I do not remember anything else. Okay, so what happened was I had to go to the doctor, and they had to stitch up my thumb. Now, when I got home, my sister kept blaming me, and she still blamed me until I was like, I don't know, like 6 or 7, maybe 8, because she kept blaming me. If you didn't put your thumb in your blanket, you wouldn't have been in this mess. And also, it's just blended in my skin. I don't see any stitches. It's just gone. I don't remember if it hurt, because they put like melatonin, and I just died right there, and then I came back to life. So then, for some reason, I don't know, but my sister blamed me, and now I'm stuck with it. So, if I go to a con or something, if you want, you can blame me for, like, no reason about my thumb. I really don't care. But I swear, I still have this blanket, and at this point, I feel like Linus. You know who that is? I feel like him. Either way, let's go to the next one. I fell off the bed a lot. Okay, don't blame me. I did that a lot. I know you did that before. But it was literally like every night it was just... Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive. Another thing that I had that didn't really hurt, but I ripped off my pinky toenail. It just went... and it just died, okay? It was gone for a few seconds. But now, it's grown back, but it didn't really hurt. But late at night, I was reading my Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Not Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's when I ripped off my pinky. Yes, I rip off my pinkies, okay? So, it was late at night, and my toenail was disturbing me. So I had enough of this and grabbed my finger and just jabbed it against the toe to get the toenail out of there, because it was disturbing me and it was half cracked. But I pulled too much, and then the whole thing just came off. There was a little piece of nail, but there was blood on there. I didn't really feel anything. It kind of just felt like I had a wet toe, but it did look painful. And also my cousin also ripped off his toenail. He didn't rip off his toe like I ripped off my finger. But I ripped off my toenail, and actually I have a lot of injuries, but I feel like I'll do that in a part 2. So, if you want to get a part 2, everyone subscribe. No, that's too cringe.